I like it. I do. I do like it. And I feel like she created like her voice. She does what Beyonce wish she could do.
Realmatic Podcast.
All right, let's move on.
Mhm.
Willow,
Yeah.
Empathogen.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this her first? No, this is not her first
No,
project.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, it's not.
So Willow is
Yeah,
here. Now I wish Marlon was here. I know how he would have been.
yeah,
Oh,
you
I
already
already
know.
know. I already know my boy would have been locked in.
Uh-huh.
Willow, this is not Willow's first project.
Hmm.
Um, but I will say that this, in my opinion, is her biggest project, right, to date right now. The
Yeah,
one that like she's had hit singles
yeah.
off of like her other albums and like Cope the Coping Mechanism project and like the song Transparent Soul and stuff on Lately I Feel Everything.
Hmm.
But I feel like this is the project that's like gonna set Willow to this point where like, whoa, we need to take her a little bit more
Right.
seriously. Because a lot of her career over the past years has been kind of sporadic, feeling out different lanes and feels of music,
Hmm.
from being like a more in a rock sense or a more of a metal sense, or this is where you're at because you're still trying to find what's your sound that you love, even from your collab project that you did with I'm forgetting my man's name, but still you've
Hmm.
shown that you're a versatile artist and your voice isn't terrible. I don't find look you
No, no,
but
no. I agree with you.
good job. Yeah, going into this project, man,
Hmm.
I like it. I do. I do like it. And I feel like she created like her voice. She does what Beyonce wish she could do.
Damn, bro.
Look, this is a stance I'm taking. This is a stance I'm taking. Beyonce likes to do this real random angelic voice thing, but she's too old to be doing that. I'm not even
Oh
gonna
my
hold you.
God.
Like she's an adult. She's a full grown artist who can create great worlds. But it's like peeling back this layer to like Willow has been able to hit some of these like the fairy feel. Like it feels good. Like you can feel like the song Asian Girl,
Hmm.
where you can feel like this is her pouring out this emotion. This is that. Like Willow brings great things to the table. Just in straight on. Willow brings great things to the table in my opinion. Ancient Girl, Symphony of Life, feels like you're running through a field of like just flowers and you're just like, yeah, this is my life. What can I do? How can I transcend past this point of myself? And I feel like that's a lot of what the music feels like.
I ain't really like it like that, man. I ain't really
And
like
crazy.
this shit, man. Like, honestly, I like the attempt. I like the intention behind it.
Mm,
I think that what she really did showcase on this project is how much range she has with her voice. She has a lot of range. However, her execution is not that good. There are certain
mm,
moments where she hits certain notes where I'm just like, nah, Willow, stop. Don't do that. And I like Willow. I fuck with some of them songs that was on the project. What's the name of it? Willow.
Kobe
Yeah, the
Beckman.
name. Yeah,
Oh,
it's called Willow. But I feel like a lot of these artists, man, when they come out with their debut project, they just try to do it by themselves. And that's not really the best thing you should be doing. You need to collab with more people. You need to have more voices and opinions in that, in that studio session because it sounds like she only had her and a producer and an engineer with her. And some of these tracks, yes, they sound good, but they needed more. You got a song called No Words 1 and 2. Do we really need that? Do we really need that? No, we don't. You know what I'm saying? I like Symptom of Life. I like Big Feelings. There's some takeaway joints on here for sure, but lyrically it was kind of all over the place. I understood she was trying to get us to like a spiritual, embracing your femininity and divinity type place. And I get that. That's dope. That's her shit. However, it's like at this point, are you trying to craft an album or are you just trying to be an artist that's about spirituality?
mm,
What are you trying to do? Because if you're just trying to be an artist about spirituality, you nailed it. But if you're trying to craft a complete project, this is not how you do it. I can see a lot of people listening to this and being like, yeah, I'm not playing this no more. Replay value is low on this project, bro.
Oh, man.
Which songs you going back to like that?
Bro, I told you, bro. I was listening
What
to
songs, bro?
home. The first 3 songs off Rip, I already like.
You going back to those, bro?
Yeah.
I know how you be though, bro. You be capping, bro. You be
I
capping.
mean, yeah, man.
You
Oh,
do not be
wow.
going back to this music, bro.
Bro,
When we
I'm
review
bro,
this
get in
shit,
the whip, bro. We listening to
you
Willow,
do
bro.
not. You do not, bro. You're not gonna be playing that. You're gonna be playing some rap, bro. I know you.
Bro, we're
I
gonna
know
bump
you, bro.
Willow.
But
Bro, Willow appears in my top 10 in the year. Don't say nothing.
all right, we'll see about that. But yeah, I think she could have had some more people on here. I think even with John Batiste, I
Mm,
think she should have had him on one of the songs. Why not?
mm.
You know, you just got him talking. Put him on one of the songs. Put him behind the keys. You know, let him do the piano or something. Like, let's get something to, bring some diversity to this project. What was that? What was you?
It hit the play on the game,
Oh,
the song. My bad.
yeah. Let's bring some diversity to the project so that it doesn't sound so stale.
Mm,
And this shit felt like we was in the studio session with her, which is a good thing. But it doesn't seem like it was something that we can feel like, man, I gotta play that shit again. For me, Ra, it felt like we were in the studio session and we were able to acknowledge how dope she is, and then we left and went about our day. That's how it feels with this project. I played it and I went about my day. That was it. I'm not going back to it. Don't
Damn.
need to. I like big feelings, but it's like, do I really need to hear that again? Not really. Not
You don't
really.
want to hear that again, man?
Yeah, no. And even when you mention somebody like Solange, right? That's somebody that not necessarily is in the same lane as her, but that's an
Okay.
artist that makes complete projects,
Hmm.
songs that you can go back to.
Hmm.
Didn't feel that with this one.
Mm.
So, yeah. What you giving it though? What you rating it?
Give it a 7. I enjoy it. I do like it for what it is. I feel like it's a better project for Willow, and she got some songs on here that are gonna be able to be played.
I don't know if it's better than the Willow project. Did you hear that one?
Yeah, that one's old though. Like Willow
That's what
is
I'm
old.
saying.
But coping, that's what I'm saying. If you've been listening like to some of these things, like lately I feel everything to coping mechanisms and like those things, like it feel like it's just a continuation. It feel good to me. That's what I was like, I'm
Okay.
good.
You feel like this is their best project?
It's one of them, yeah. I think I like coping mechanisms more,
Okay.
which was the last one right before this one. But also I have to grow into it.
That's true. Maybe
Like
things will
they put
change
this
over
they put
time.
this album as contemporary jazz as the genre, and I was like, that's so
Mm.
weird.
I mean, it was kind of jazzy though, but yeah.
I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah, I give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Realmatic Podcast.